Diversifying your stable is very important for many reasons, but with racehorses, with our clients, we like to do a multi-prong approach. Usually, we like to buy some yearlings because they're the best value, but the farther you buy them away from racing, the biggest risk. So that's where the bigger the reward is. But so we would try to focus probably a quarter of most portfolios on yearlings, then we bring it down little by little to racehorses, from 2-year-old sales and then to proven horses. Because proven horses is a much higher percentage to buy graded stake horses or higher level animals, but the cost is much more, exponentially more expensive. So that's the deal there. Pedigree with fillies is most important just because they have residual value. So sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll buy a nice filly and it's by the right stallion from the right family and it can't run at all and just doesn't have any ability or it gets hurt. And sometimes you get lucky, you'll get that update and the horse will end up bringing as much as you paid for it. So you get a free roll of the dice just because of pedigree. Price definitely doesn't correlate to how good they are unless you're really buying a proven runner. But when you're buying a yearling for, say $1 million, what you're buying is a good physical. And depending on how good the physical and how good the pedigree is what you're paying. So if you have a horse that's an A+ physical with no pedigree, you could still be paying $600,000-700,000 for it. But if you're trying to get the perfect horse with the perfect pedigree, it's a lot more than $1 million and it still doesn't guarantee any success. If you go through the history of the game, the most expensive horses, most of them don't work out. If you buy the most expensive horse and it does work out, that's when you get paid exponentially. A horse like Fusjachi Pegasus, it paid $4 million and it did work out. Then they went and got 70-something million as a stallion. That's where pedigree and sire power and price do matter.